The avian digestive system needs to meet the challenges of the energy expenditures of flight, but nevertheless needs to remain lightweight. And so heavier objects such as teeth or a lengthy large intestine which might process plant material, these would make flight difficult. And so the avian digestive system must be simple in some senses and lightweight, but then also very efficient at providing nutrients. The mouth of most birds is simple. Birds do very little processing in their mouth. Although the ancestors of birds possessed teeth, modern birds lack them and thus tear and grind their food in the gizzard. The tongue tends to be very simple, with some notable exceptions, such as the very long tongues of hummingbirds and woodpeckers, which can be so long that they actually wrap around the skull and insert near the eye so that they can be extended from the bill. The esophagus has an expansion known as the crop, which can store food, an advantage if birds want to ingest a great deal of food and then fly off rather than feed on the ground where it might not be safe. The stomach is divided into two regions, the thin-walled proventriculus, which is glandular, secreting acid, a number of enzymes, and mucus, and then the very muscular gizzard, which grinds the food to some degree, replacing the role of teeth. Some birds may swallow small stones or grains of sand, just as many dinosaurs swallowed stones. These gastroliths or gizzard stones thus allowed the grinding of food material in the gizzard between these stones. The advantage of having a gizzard is that it provides a lower center of gravity, which makes flight easier. So the mouth and heavy teeth are not the site of grinding food, but rather a position in the center of the body as central to the flight muscles. The avian digestive system possesses accessory structures such as the pancreas, the multi-lobed liver, and the gallbladder, which concentrates bile. In the intestines, the small intestine is the predominant intestine. The large intestine is typically short and empties into the cloaca. In some birds, especially the larger ratites, which may ingest more plant material, the large intestine may possess extensions known as ceca, which can store the microbes which help digest plant material.